Hi everyone, Cindy again, and I'm just still working on this Halloween junk journal for the October one-of-a-kind junk journal challenge. I'm sewing in the signatures, and I just wanted to talk about one thing. Everybody knows how to sew in signatures and how to, poke your hose and all that sort of stuff. What I want to talk about real quick is thicker thread. Like I had this baker's twine that I thought would be perfect for a Halloween journal. I don't know if you can see it very well or not, but it's black and white striped. I don't know what they would call that. But anyway, I thought it'd be fun. So anyway, it's like, how do I get this threaded in my needle? And I used to use crochet cotton a lot. And it's about the same thickness. How do you get it threaded in the needle? I keep one of these candles in my drawer where I have my binding kit, and I just rub the end of the twine against that wax, just enough to get a little wax on it, and you can shape it a little bit, and then it's much easier to thread into your needle. Still kind of a challenge sometimes, but and also if you wanted to cut it at a point, since you've got it waxed like that, it's a little bit easier. So I know this probably isn't showing up very well. So there we go. So that's how I thread thicker threads and strings on my needles, is use a candle to kind of wax the end. So anyway, I just thought I'd show that real quick, and I will keep sewing in these signatures. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey everyone, this is Cindy, and I want to show you my next progress on this journal for the October one-of-a-kind junk journal challenge. Mine's Halloween theme, and I've already shown you 1 through 5, which was the cover, signatures, belly bands, flip-flops, and tucks. Next is 6 embellished paper clips. 7 is 7 tassels, charms, or dangles, and 8 was stenciled, stamped, or doodled pages. So I'm going to show you those all at once because I had left that stuff out and did a video where I put them in, and then I decided the video was just too dark. So anyway, we'll just start over just by looking at them as they're already in place. And one of the things is the tassel, which I put on here, and I didn't show the spine covered. I just talked about covering it with that ribbon. So I've got that on here. And I made a dangle tassel. I pulled out all the chains I could find from my beads and collections, and because I thought it reminded me, reminiscent of the phrase, rattling their chains in the walls like the ghosts are supposed to do that. So got those on there. I like this black ribbon because it reminded me of spider legs, and put some orange on there. So anyway, that's the tassel. I've got 3 dangles here off the signature strings, and I just made those kind of simple. So, and then another dangle I had was this ribbon that's got these beads dangling off, so I thought that can count as a dangle. And then here's my charm. It's just a brad, but then I backed it with this silver, it's just a piece of chipboard that I punched with my 1-inch punch. So that's one of my dangles. Here's one of the stamped pages, and there's another stamp page. I'm not going to go through and show you everything like that, every single page, but most of them are just some sort of stamp, Halloween stamp on the pages. That's my 8 stencil stamps or collage pages. Here's one of the paper clips. It's just a stamped word with on copy dyed paper that I torn out and I glued onto this piece of corrugated cardboard. Put the paper clip on the back. And put it there. So I will show you the stamped pages on the way to finding the paper clips. And let's see. There's another paper clip. This is just a picture I cut from the back of that Halloween book that I showed in the first video. I just took it all apart and used all the different parts and pieces of it. So that made a great paper clip. So that's 2. The next one would be in the next signature. This one is my favorite. It is a foam Frankenstein head, and I showed this in that video too. I got it at a bunch of them at a yard sale for 10 cents. And this black is just a punch from my stash, some black chipboard, glued it on there. It makes a paper clip. I think it's a really cute one. So that's paper clip number 2. And you see I've already started putting in some of the tabs, which is coming up, but started working on those. Here's another paper clip. I made this out of one of those silk leaves you see all the time this time of year. And I have a punch of the maple leaf, and I know it doesn't fit real well, but I thought it would give it a stable back, plus that little black outline is not bad. So I made a paper clip out of that. It goes there. Here's another stencil, stamp. And let's see. That was 4 paper clips. One of them, I'll get to in a minute, but this one is made from a stamp, a Tim Holtz stamp, and it's on manila folder with some black cardstock behind it that I cut out with decal scissors and just made a paper clip out of it. And of course I don't have anything underneath these paper clips or on either side yet, because that'll come up. And this is my tuck, but I guess it could count as a stamp page as well. Anyway, what I started to say a while ago, one of my dangles is also a paper clip. So it's just a paper clip with this dangle on it. So that's that. And I don't know if I showed all the dangles or not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I did. So showed all the dangles. I know I didn't probably show all the 8 places I did stamping, but you can get the idea on that. And I showed you the paper clip. So that's it for now. I'm going to add this to that other video I just made. So you'll see it first, and then it's on to collaging. So thanks for watching. Bye.